Hello, my Gemini friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your August 2019 general reading. Please remember, general readings are just that, meant for many. So check your moon and also rising signs for any additional messages. Never know what you're going to hear. Let's see what's happening for Geminis in August. Now, that's too many, so we're going to do it this way. Start again. What's happening for my Geminis in August? Thank you. Okay, the Five of Swords is our first card out. The Five of Swords, balancing, walking the tightrope. This guy is on stilts. He's standing on 2, carrying 3. Five of Swords. I think this is typically a card of a battle. Something you've been fighting for a while. Something you're tired of. You're exhausted. It's hard to keep your balance on this. Happening for my Geminis, please, in August? The Two of Swords. You've got to make some sort of decision. That's what you're standing on. You're standing on the decision. You've got the other 3 in your hand. The Hermit, you might need to speak to an advisor, lawyer, judge, doctor, whatever it is, someone that gives you wise and sage advice about your path, about your new direction, about what gets you excited. The Hermit is also a card of Virgo. We're going to take these 3, they fell out. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. So you've been working on this for a while. You know, it's something that you were excited about, but I don't know that you still are. Although the Wish card is next to it. So let's see, we need one more card here for my Gemini friends. One card for Geminis in August. One card. The Eight of Swords. Trapped, feeling like you can't get away. All these swords are at your throats. You can't get away. You can't give up either. The Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck, that's the warrior energy. That is, you know what, I won't back down. I'm not going to do it. The Eye of the Tiger. I'm going to persevere and pursue and break through. It's what you wish. Now, I don't know what's trapping you here, my Geminis. I say you need to get some advice. I think you wish you could get some advice. There might be a Virgo involved as well. Let's start with these fives, though, my Gemini friends. The Five of Wands, it's a negotiation. It's something you've been back and forth struggling with for quite some time. The King of Cups, there might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in there. Someone that is, for all appearances, a helper. Maybe you're trying to help somebody and just getting flack. Now, the King of Cups is a very reserved individual emotionally. What do we have here? The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Well, I think that's probably quite enough on this Five of Wands. Well, you know, again, King of Cups, there's a very loving energy. Perhaps it's with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that has changed. It's changing. You want to take it in a new direction, and you want to do it fairly quickly. So what's happened here? Let's look. The King of Cups, that very loving, gentle, kind energy, that might be you. I know that you're an air sign, but you know, you guys can be loving as well. The Queen of Pentacles, stability, grounded. This looks like a partnership situation that has changed. You were trying to effect some changes and they didn't stick. So now you want to go in a new direction. And it might change very quickly if one partner or the other just speaks their mind plainly instead of couching it. You want this change here. You want this Knight of Wands change. It's the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is someone who is all excited and talks a good game, but when it comes to follow through, they're not necessarily in a good place. They don't always follow through. So, okay. The Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Well, whatever it is that you are trying to create, it might be something to do with your mother. You want to make some changes with the relationship with your mother. You might be becoming a mother, and these are the changes that you wanted to make. You know, you do need that security, the Knight of Pentacles. You do need that groundedness. You do need that um, slow and steady wins the race type of attitude for this. You can't go in all gung-ho and expect things to change. I think you're wishing that, you know, the mother energy is very strong here. The Empress is all about creativity. I've got the Ace of Wands, what you wish for, all kinds of things. But there is something that's holding you back. And I don't know, is it a relationship with someone that you are partnered with as creators? You're not going to give up on it. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone's offering you something. Perhaps your mother is offering you a financial situation that's going to bring change that you wish for. No. Let's see. Let's go back to the Five of Swords here and see what that's about. Thank you. It's about the Ace of Pentacles. You've been fighting this battle for some sort of commitment, some sort of opportunity here, and I think it's being offered to you by your mother. It's for the change that you wanted to bring in. Now, I know that might sound silly to all of you, but the Empress is here, and she is offering whatever this is of value, and it's right here. You've been fighting this battle for a long time. Are you finally going to be able to make a decision, or are you still trapped? What's the Five of Swords here for, please, for my Gemini friends? Five of Swords. Just the Five of Swords here, please, for my Gemini friends. The Four of Pentacles. You've been waiting. You've been holding out for this offer. Has it come yet? I don't know. Is it imminent? She might have promised it. Somebody might have told you, yes, I'll do it. And then, you know what? Maybe they didn't. Maybe you said something and you took them off course. You know, the Knight of Swords, that's you guys, Gemini, Aries, Leo, what am I saying? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's you rushing in, speaking your mind plainly, okay? The Knight of Swords really doesn't have any tact. He just blurts things out. Maybe you said something, took them off kilter. Now, whoever it is that is your partner in this, the one you're creating with, I really think it's your mother. Maybe you're the mother and you promised something. The Tower, coming in unexpectedly, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Scorpio energy. Why is the Tower? This is unexpected. You've been waiting. You've been holding on. Holding on for dear life in this battle. My God, you're exhausted. Okay, holding on for this offer, this opportunity, and here it comes. It comes in unexpectedly. Might destroy a little bit before it gets to be the opportunity. What's the Eight of Swords here for, please? The Eight of Swords for my Gemini friends in August. The Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, held hostage, bound, gagged, blindfolded. You know what? Normally these swords have plenty of room for you to walk right through. This particular card has them right at your throat. So this is right now. The Lovers. There you are, my Gemini friends. That's the card of you, the Gemini card. It is a life-impacting choice in a partnership. Now, partnership is not always romantic. Partnership can be with your mother, or you as the mother with someone that you're what are you doing with them? Someone that you're involved with, and I don't mean involved, I mean, you know, your child. Someone that you are, you know, a mother figure to, a mentor. It's the Eight of Swords here, please. Why is the Eight of Swords here for my Gemini friends? Thank you. The Hermit. You need to get your advice. You need to seek your advice to get out of this. If you want to get out of this, you've got to seek some guidance. You've got to find your path. You've got to follow that light. And that choice is yours, my Gemini friends. The Lovers, that's your choice. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is going to end whatever it is you're trying to build. I think these two are one and the same. The King of the Wand, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, CEO, the person in charge. You know, this is the Empress. She is in charge most of the time if this is a family situation. I don't have family here, but you know, the Empress is very strong here. There's a loving bond here. There's a loving bond. Maybe she's the one that grounds you. Maybe she's the one that is stable and secure and holding everything together. Maybe she's the one you want to change. She's the one that wants, you're the one that wants the change, but you want the change of her, of the Empress. And you're going to tell her about it. It's going to make her change direction. Careful what you wish for. All right, your boss, the King of Wands, could be the boss. You need to find your own path. Are you planning to be boss? Is that what the challenge is here? I think that's over. It's time for you to build something new. It burned down. The tower burned it down. What's the Hermit here for, please? Why is the Hermit here, please? Card of Virgo, intuitive, scholarly, solitary. The Hermit, wise, sage advice. You know, this can be almost anybody in your life that you trust. It could also be your own intuition that you need to follow and light your own path. Look at that. I didn't even see that. The Ace of Wands. Light your own path. Use this new passion that you have, this new direction that you want to take things in to light your path. Find your calling. Find your true, whatever it is that you wish for. Why is the Hermit here? Thank you. The Emperor. Oh, baby, you want to be in charge. I don't blame you. You know what? That's the Aries person, too. So there might be an Aries involved. They might be your boss that you are obligated to, committed to, contractually obligated to. You know, this is about doing the right thing as well, my Gemini friends. The Hierophant is a commitment. The Emperor. Maybe the Emperor has made you a commitment to take things in a new direction. Maybe the Emperor and the Empress are one and the same, and you are taking things in a new direction with them, not adversely. I think it's been a battle to get them on your side, though, if that's the case. What is the Ace of Wands here? The exciting new possibilities that you're not giving up on. Is it the possibility of you being in charge? Are you taking over from mom, my Gemini friends? The Ace of Wands, August 2019. It's the Ace of Wands here for my Gemini friends in August 2019. Yeah, there we are. Death. Oh my goodness. Death of the new idea, death of your passion. This commitment has stifled it. Is that what's happening? Something's going to come in and change things dramatically. This tower moment over here, it's gonna change things dramatically. What's the Ace of Wands about here, please? I hope it's not maybe it's the transformation of your idea. The Ace of Swords, it's seeing it clearly. Maybe it's cutting yourself loose from this situation. The Ace of Wands. Maybe that's really what you're passionate about. You're cutting yourself loose from this family. I told you it was family. You are cutting yourself loose. Wow. Maybe you see the truth of your family. You know, we all have families that, you know, in my family, we always said the nuts don't fall far from the tree. My family tree is full of nuts. Something like that. Every family has their own issues. Yeah, I think that you need to change you need to change whatever it is that this Ace of Wands represents to you. This is an exciting new opportunity, a new direction that you can take things in, or take this new financial opportunity that's being offered to you in. But you know what? You're committed here. You've made a commitment to this idea, but I think you're still being held back. The King of Wands is saying, nope, sorry, I'm going to end that. You may have found your path, but you may have found your path, And that's your choice, but it isn't mine. All right? And I'm going to do everything I can. This death card is Scorpio energy. Pardon me. Everything I can to turn things around for you. Turn things around, like a 180-degree turn on whatever this Ace of Wands idea is. Okay? You're going to see that with clarity, your vision, you're going to see what's happening within this family with clarity. You're not giving up, but you do see it clearly. What's the Nine of Cups here for, please? What do we wish for? What do my Geminis wish for in August? Geminis wish for strength. Strength and the Devil. Strength and passion. You wish for strength to eliminate these, cut these obligations, cut these ties. What's the Nine of Cups here for, please? You're obligated. Page of Cups, surprising news, information, probably from a young person, someone young in the family, going to give you a new opportunity, a new idea, something surprising. What's the Ace of Wands here for, please? What is the Ace of Wands idea that my Geminis have? Thank you. The Five of Swords, it's the fight. It's what the fight has been about. The fight has been about holding on, maybe holding on to the money, holding on to the commitment of it, holding on to the commitment. It's been a battle holding on to the opportunities that come your way. This feels like a family business. Geminis, I think I've said that to you before. This feels like a family business that you're tired of fighting for, fighting in, fighting through. Okay? If you do something, you're probably going to strike out on your own, maybe with a younger person that's involved here, maybe with someone that is that offers strength, stamina because they're young, strong like bull with the Devil card. The Two of Swords, please. Why is the Two of Swords here for my Gemini friends? Making a decision blindfolded, not sure exactly what's going to happen, but you've got to try it anyway. What did I just say? The Fool card, the Two of Cups. This is somebody that you are very close to. You've got to make some sort of decision with somebody that you are very close to. Now, it could be romantic, but we don't have any other romantic cards here. I'm going to say to you, this is probably this person here that is the Empress, someone you are very close to, someone you felt you had a really good relationship with, but you might have to jump ship. You might have to take the leap of faith and decide, I don't know, are you jumping in or are you jumping out? I think you're jumping out. I think you're cutting yourself loose from this group of people and someone very close to you, my Gemini friends. Why is the Two of Swords here, please? It is the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Judgment card. Well, you may work with other people here. The decision is to jump, maybe with someone that you really are in sync with, away from these other people who are manipulating. I think you want a fresh start. You can have it if you want. You're the Magician too. It's the Knight of Wands here for, please, for my Gemini friends. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands for my Gemini friends. Temperance, card of Sagittarius, trying to bring it into balance. It's not balanced. It's out of whack right now, my Gemini friends. Don't give up on it, all right? The Fountain. This is called, the deck is called the Fountain. This deck has an additional card, my Gemini friends. It's called the Fountain, which is this one right here. The Fountain is about knowing that you are in the exact right place for the universe to help you. It's being one with whatever it is that is on your plane. it's a knowing, it's a peace that comes with it because you know you're in the right place. And here's your future coming through. King of Coins, the provider. You still worry about it, but you do have the Strength card coming up as well. So the Fountain is a beautiful card. Knowing that you're in the right place at the right time, watching your path open up for you. That's what the Hermit's about. So take whatever new ideas you get with the Hermit. This Emperor, you know, they might be stubborn, but you can work through this commitment here. You have great faith that this commitment, this new direction, this new idea, this new financial situation that you want to take advantage of, you still have great faith. But I do think that you're going to cut yourself loose from it. That's one of your options. The Ace of Wands is going to transform your vision of this family. It's going to transform this vision that you've been fighting for. Let's pull you a Divine Dog Wisdom card and see what it has to say for you, my Gemini friends. What is the one card my Geminis need to see for August 2019? Geminis, there we go. Gratitude. Give thanks. Be grateful for all of the opportunities that you have, my Gemini friends. Let me pull one more. Sometimes we're so focused on where we want to go that we forget what we have. So just bear in mind, endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. Do not give up, my Gemini friends. Do not give up. This is troublesome, okay? This is not going to be an easy situation. These people are very close to you. The Eight of Swords, but they really are keeping you trapped. They're keeping you stuck. You know what? They may be the ones that are, where's the Magician? They may be the ones that are manipulating you, manipulating your new beginning, manipulating the way you need to do it. So, you know, there's a way that it's always been done, and they're bucking the changes. Okay, they were in control, but now there's something new coming in, and you want to balance it out. But unless they allow you to use what you find on your path and give you the control you need, it's going to end unless they do that. You'll be building somewhere else. You'll be building without them, my Gemini friends. I do hope that made some sense to you and that you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see the love readings, there is a teaser here on YouTube, and the link to those is in the description box for the Vimeo link. And then, of course, the link to my website, my calendar, so you can book a reading is there as well. So I do hope this finds you well. Appreciate your likes, shares, subscriptions, and keep the comments coming. I really love reading those. So thanks very much, and we'll see you again next month.